Cultivating spiritual habits for a fulfilling life. Welcome to the Light Within, a space where inner peace and spiritual growth meet. Today, we'll explore one of the most profound and transformative aspects of life: how to create spiritual habits that can lead you to a fulfilling and purposeful life. We live in a fast-paced world, where time seems to slip through our fingers like fine sand. Often, in this whirlwind, we forget to nurture our essence, to care for our spirit, to establish daily practices that feed our soul. Have you ever asked yourself, when was the last time you slowed down and truly listened to what your soul has to say? Or have you been placing your essence in the background because of the busyness of everyday life? But what if I told you that it's possible to do this in a simple and profound way? Those simple habits, when cultivated with care and attention, can transform your life in ways you never imagined. In this video, we'll explore how small but powerful spiritual habits can be the key to a more fulfilling existence. But before we dive in, I want to invite you to reflect on something. How would you feel if your life were more aligned with your essence? If you had a constant sense of peace, connection, and clarity, even during challenging moments. This is the promise of a well-cultivated spiritual life. A life where you feel connected not only to the world around you but most importantly, to your inner truth. Before we dive into how to create spiritual habits, it's important to understand what they truly are. Spiritual habits are daily or weekly practices that nourish and strengthen our connection with the divine, with ourselves, and with the world around us. They don't need to be complicated or involve lengthy rituals. They can be simple and, at the same time, deeply transformative. Have you ever stopped to reflect on what makes your heart beat faster? What connects you to your soul in a unique and authentic way? Each person has a unique journey and their own way of connecting with the divine or with spirituality. For some, it might be prayer. For others, it's meditation or simply being present in the moment. Are you practicing what resonates with your essence, or have you been carried away by the external rhythm? It's easy to lose ourselves in routine and forget our deeper connection, isn't it? Now, you may be wondering, how can I start? The answer is simple: with consistency. Creating spiritual habits doesn't require perfection, only commitment. And the magic lies precisely in daily commitment, even during times when everything seems out of place. Every small action matters, every small step takes us closer to our truth. Regular practices like meditation, prayer, affirmations, or even brief moments of silence can be deeply powerful. The secret is in the repetition. When you commit to doing something every day, even for just a few minutes, you begin to build a stronger connection with your own spiritual energy. How many times have you committed to something and, despite the challenges, kept going? True transformation happens when we stick to our practice, even when it feels difficult. And do you know what's beautiful about that? Even on the hardest days, these habits can be the anchor that keeps you balanced and at peace. Can you imagine yourself stronger and more centered, even in life's turbulent moments? As you cultivate these habits over time, they become a part of who you are. They stop being just activities you do and transform into a natural expression of your soul. One of the most powerful spiritual habits you can cultivate is living in the now. The present is the only moment we truly have, yet we often lose ourselves in the past or worry about the future. Are we so focused on what's next that we forget to enjoy what's happening right now? The present moment is a gift the universe offers us, but we're often too distracted to cherish it. However, when we are fully present, connected to the current moment, something magical happens. We are able to experience life in its fullness. When was the last time you truly surrendered to the moment without rushing or worrying? Sometimes, true peace lies simply in stopping and feeling what's around us. Before I started setting my daily intention every morning, I lived on autopilot. Today, this practice helps me face the day with greater clarity. I feel in control of my energy, and it has changed my life. So, how can we practice this in our daily lives? You can begin with a simple habit. Upon waking up, take a few moments to breathe deeply and give thanks for the new day. This simple gratitude habit can shift the energy with which you start your day. Throughout your day, try to be fully present in the small actions. When you eat, for example, savor each bite. When you talk to someone, pay attention to every word, every gesture. Imagine for a moment how much richer your life could be if you lived more intensely in the present. It's not just about being physically in a place, but also energetically, emotionally, and fully connected to what is happening. These simple moments of presence can become spiritual practices that fill your life with meaning. One of the most transformative spiritual habits you can adopt is meditation. Meditation is another powerful spiritual habit. It is an ancient practice that helps us calm the mind, release tumultuous thoughts, and connect with our inner wisdom. My meditation practice started with just 5 minutes a day. Gradually, it became the most sacred part of my day. It's when I reconnect with myself and the universe. And if the key to your inner peace was simply in silence? Do you allow yourself to be in silence, without the constant noise of modern life? Sometimes, the greatest lesson is in stillness. If you've never meditated before, it might be hard to imagine how to begin. But the beauty of meditation is that there is no right or wrong way to practice it. Start with a few minutes each day, focusing on your breath. If your mind gets distracted, don't blame yourself. Simply bring your attention back to the present moment. Meditation isn't just a relaxation practice, it is a powerful tool to increase your mental clarity, strengthen your intuition, and connect with your divine essence. Have you ever stopped to think about how meditation can help you access the wisdom that lives within you? When was the last time you allowed yourself to listen to your own inner voice without distractions? Another simple yet deeply powerful spiritual habit is the habit of gratitude. Gratitude is a vibrational force that attracts more good things into your life. By focusing on the blessings you already have, you begin to create a frequency of abundance. When was the last time you realized the small blessings of your day, without rushing, just feeling gratitude for everything you already have? Gratitude is an act of recognition, of stopping and looking around with fresh eyes. My gratitude journal started as a simple exercise, but it became an anchor in my life. Whenever I feel lost, I return to its pages and remember how much good surrounds me. Start cultivating a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. This can be something big, like health or family, or something small, like a cup of hot tea or a pleasant conversation with a friend. As your gratitude practice grows, you will begin to see life in a more positive way and feel a deeper connection with the energy of the universe. Can you feel the transformation that can occur within you when you practice gratitude with an open heart? Gratitude can be the key to unlocking more abundance in your life. Creating spiritual habits doesn't mean restricting yourself or living rigidly. On the contrary, it's about giving yourself permission to be who you truly are, without fear of judgment or criticism. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to be happy, even in the small things. What would happen if you truly allowed yourself to live without limitations, without fears? What dreams could you start to fulfill if you stopped worrying about what others think? Start with small, daily steps, and watch how your life begins to transform. The spiritual path is unique to each person, but by nurturing your soul, you'll prepare yourself for a life filled with peace, purpose, and connection. Now, I want to hear from you. Which spiritual habit are you most excited to start cultivating? What changes do you believe these habits could bring to your life? Leave your comment below. Let's share our journeys and grow together. If this video touched your heart, don't forget to like and share it with friends or family who may also benefit from these words. Subscribe to the channel for more content on how to awaken your inner light and live a life full of purpose. Activate the bell to receive notifications of new videos and not miss any inspiration for your spiritual journey. I am very grateful to have you here, and I can't wait for us to continue this journey together. Until the next video, with much love and light.